Hello everyone! My name is Reace Barnett, and welcome back to Red-Wolves and Ramparts. I'm your host and DM. Joining me at the table once more is John, Noah, Jacey, and Trey. So last time, the group went and talked to the sheriff of Malport, Sheriff Greybeard, and there they learned that the previous group was just assumed to be done and that the goblin problem was solved. But from what they've learned so far, that's not the case. And as such, they have been given a bounty that if they kill the goblins, they get 20 gold out of it. So now the problem becomes, do we talk to or kill the goblins? And that's where we're going to be picking up here in this session. So you all have arrived at this half of a galleon. Again, as I mentioned last time, the front of it's just sort of been bitten off by something huge, and the back half remains as this sunk into the sands, barely still standing wreckage that apparently the goblins have made their home. And this is where the last group that was sent before you had been killed, all except for Crowe. So as you begin to approach this wreckage, what do you do?
Hello?
Oh, that's who we're talking to.
I mean, I assumed. Oh, did I jump the gun? I'm sorry.
Well. All right, so.
I mean, maybe
Any
they
response
missed.
and no one's moving around. Okay, so what do we do? Or who are we sitting in?
Oh, I just assumed that you three would do the talking, because
Okay.
Which is why you started the...
I'm just like, I'm really pumped for this, you know.
Yeah, no. So we're sitting in, all of us in the front though. We're all going in just
I mean,
straight
I think
up.
we're fine as just space out so it's not as intimidating.
Yeah.
And don't, I mean, obviously you puff up your thing.
Yeah.
But everybody else just be kind of chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I got multiple plans for this.
So are you approaching as you guys are going to try to talk, or are you just going to stay at
Probably keep our distance.
Okay. So you got no response from that one.
Oi!
All right. As the second yell goes out, you see peeping their head up from behind a crate over here, a hunched over appearance of a cloaked head, two green ears sprouting out from the cloak stick up. What do you want?
Are we saying why we're actually here?
We should probably just say that we have something that our business needs, and
We've come to parlay!
Hello! How are you doing?
He sort of looks back and forth between Al and
Finster.
Finster, and
we can pay them, by the way.
We could pay.
What? Parlay? We're not at sea.
This is a ship.
They understand parlay, so they got culture at the wazoo.
Okay, well, you got me on that one. It is a ship. All right, fine, we're talking. What do you want?
We're actually looking for a little something that has been lost by some people that hired us. So we're actually looking. Do you by chance know if in the ship got any really important looking knickknacks or anything?
I mean, we got some gold. We got stuff that we found here. Important knickknacks. What do you mean?
I don't know, just any important looking stuff that would,
I think it's like an artifact.
Yeah, it's like an artifact. Yeah, something like this. Pull out this really nice statuette that's dusty and I haven't finished yet. And something like this, or maybe this, and it's like a holy symbol from an ancient religion. Anything like that, you know?
I mean, we got some treasure. But
Well, might we come look? We'll pay you for it.
pay.
20 gold.
20 gold? It depends on how important it is to you. I mean, hold on a second.
and you see him kind of duck down, and you hear running back into the ship. After a couple of minutes, eventually you see the same figure.
How important is it?
I mean, someone lost it. It's you know sometimes you're
So what you're telling me is that they sent 4 people to find something that just got lost, and it's not valuable whatsoever.
It's kind of a matter of life and death that we find.
You kind of undersold us there. I'm not gonna lie.
We're trying to not pay much money for
Remember
this.
when I said play it cool?
All right,
Just
look,
say sorry.
it's matter of life and
Well,
death.
we weren't going to
is-
get anywhere with him because he was getting suspicious. So
I mean,
that's why I said.
were you getting
it's very
suspicious?
important.
A little bit.
Okay, you're right.
I was
You're right,
going
you're
to
right.
try to upsell you initially, but now I'm definitely.
All right.
Hey, we can always just.
Let's talk honestly here for a second, all right?
Oh, so you were lying before?
Well, no, I mean, like, openly, I should say.
Okay.
Right?
All right. Uh-huh.
So, we're trying to find
This
this
goes bad.
thing. We don't even know
The
what it
money
is
will kill
exactly.
you. All right.
We're trying to buy this, or find this, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's just some sort of compact object that seems to, according to hearsay, be able to bestow healing properties. That is all. That is all it does.
Never heard of anything like that. All right, bugger off.
I don't
Althuk.
I don't believe you.
I'll step forward,
Okay.
draw a scimitar.
All right, look. We know it's here. Now either you're going to let us onto this ship and look for it, or we will kill you.
Can I try to shoot him with my crossbow?
Sure.
No, don't shoot him. Shoot near him.
Okay, go on ahead and try.
17 plus 6. Whatever that is.
23.
23. Okay, yeah. That. Are you trying to him, or are you just
No.
trying to shoot near him?
Like the box. Like.
Okay. All right. Roll for intimidation real quick.
6.
6. He gave you guidance.
Yeah, you can roll
Oh,
a d4.
thank you.
Roll a d4 if it'll do anything.
9.
I mean, you missed.
Wasn't aiming towards you, but all right.
All right, listen. I think maybe we've jumped the gun just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
We just want to talk. We just want to talk about this and work this out.
Well, you need to get your talking underhand, because obviously Mr. Bozalot over here doesn't want to talk.
I'm not here to talk.
He's not here to talk.
He's
No,
never here to talk.
He's muscle.
He's
he
muscle.
doesn't like talking.
You
He
have
also
whatever operation you got going on here. You got to have some muscle, right?
Okay, what do you guys do? What do you guys do here? Obviously, you don't attack the town very much. We appreciate that. What do you do here?
Well, we go and we hunt stuff to eat, and then we bring tribute to God King Gareth.
Okay,
King Gareth.
Yes.
Gareth.
So,
All right, so you're an employee. You're an employee under Gareth? Yeah? I understand that. I'm also an employee under Crowe. So if you went to your God King and you made him upset, what do you think he would do to you?
Cut me in half.
So that would be a bad thing, right? You would,
Do you know what happens when you get cut in half?
you die.
Yeah.
Most of the time. So
I like him.
that sounds like a bad scenario, right? Now, your God King is only in charge of this area, right?
The boat, yeah.
The boat. So, can you imagine if your God King was in charge of ships all across the area, like just the entire ocean?
It would suck, probably.
Yeah, he'd be really powerful, right?
It would be, yeah.
And he could do more than cut you in half. He could cut your life in half.
Well,
That's
being
what my
cut in half
boss.
kind of does that.
That's what my boss is.
Uh-huh.
So, we're trying to get this for my boss. And if we don't bring it back, and he finds out that you're the reason why we weren't able to get it, he will burn your ship to the ground.
Make either a persuasion or intimidation check. Up to you. If you want to go more persuady or more intimidating, make that decision.
Oh, it's the same either way. It'll be intimidation.
Okay.
Is it straight?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Oh, that was. It's 12.
Okay.
It's rough.
You see him kind of like squint at you.
All right. I'll talk to God King, and we'll see if he would just so happen to be willing to part with it. But it's gonna cost you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Naturally.
All right.
You see him duck behind the crate again, run off. Another 10 minutes or so pass, and you're just sort of waiting out here until eventually the hooded figure returns.
Listen, I like you. All right.
I like you.
Thank you. He's saying no.
What can we?
And as much as I would love to go against the will of God King Gauth, I would much rather prefer to keep my insides inside.
All right, so counter offer. So, again, part of Croweware, one of the most powerful companies in the world. Would you rather be under something like that, or like someone like your God King?
I'll tell you one thing. If what you're planning on doing is going in here and waging war across all of these people that's in here, by all means, go about it. I won't step in. But I'm also not going to, stab my own comrades just because I'm afraid of some bigger thing.
What's your name?
Stibber.
Stibber? That's a good name. I like you. You're a smart one. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, Stibber, in that case, this isn't going well, right, everybody? No.
I think it's going great. We're having a lovely little
I mean, no,
dialogue here with
Stibber, you seem kind of cool.
Yeah.
You're lucky I was on guard duty, because if it was any of the others ones, they would have already shot you.
No. Oh, well, in that case, if you want to, leave the ship for a little bit, we're about to,
I'll fall asleep on guard duty if you want me to do that.
that's a good
Don't
idea.
wake up. Ever?
No.
No, I mean, just give it a couple hours. If you hear any, loud, thunderous crashes, just ignore
And,
it.
can I approach?
Sure, I mean,
You see him jump off of the crate.
I walk up, I give him a business card for Croweware. If you're interested, we do have a ship coming whenever we get this sorted. And obviously, you're going to be out of work, so.
if you live through it, whatever, man.
Stibber becomes an integral part of the Croweware conglomerate.
You see
Employee
him.
of the month, every month.
You see him take this small silver coin out of his pocket. You see him just sort of flip it in the air. Ting.
It's your lucky day then.
He hands it over to you.
Stibber is an edgelord.
Whatever you end up doing, make sure that thing doesn't fall out of your pocket. Actually, who's the one who's probably the harder hitter in your group? Give that to him.
Stibber.
You come up against God King, make sure that that's on your hands whenever you stab him. Otherwise, he ain't dying.
Alright. Why do you have it?
We all have one of them, just in case he goes mad.
Oh.
Gotcha. So whenever we kill your coworkers, coin.
I have it in my hand or is in my pocket, alright?
In your hand, in your palm, sword in your palm.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
All right, so
I like it.
going loud?
Are we going in loud or are we?
I think loud. I mean,
What's the loudest thing?
you
now?
said
Do you have any
none of the other ones are even going to give us the time of day, right?
Let's go.
We can go team raiding if you want.
Maximum loudness, I think, is what it is.
I don't think the other ones are smart enough to give you the time of day.
Gotcha.
I might be able to get you guys a moment of surprise if you want.
That'd be nice.
What you got?
I got a plan.
Which is scarier than any other concept he could have said.
All right, so here's what I'm thinking. You guys go in. How sneaky can any of you be?
Not.
Great.
Disadvantage.
So I'm thinking more drop in through the ceiling on ropes then.
Ooh. Yeah.
Does that sound all right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll go in the front. I'll focus her into style. You guys drop in on my signal.
Stibber, I'm guessing direct back of the ship. Yeah.
That's where the God King will be.
All right. Want to blow a hole in the back of the ship?
Oh, I can totally do that.
I think that'll work.
Yeah.
All right.
That half of it is in the water, though.
Oh, it is? How deep?
I mean, it's this has been beached about halfway up, and so like if you go out, there'll still be like ground, but it'll be like waist high water. For you, it'll be up to your neck. So, but like for them, it's waist high water.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, no.
That's cool. You guys, I can blow.
Oh, wait, no. What if everything goes out into the water and we lose the artifact? We could do it through the top, though.
Yeah, we can make a hole
We're
in the
gonna
wall.
blow a hole in the
It's just
ceiling.
a boom, breach and clear. Yeah.
Breach and clear.
How many times have you done this?
It's part of the
Twice.
training. For, yeah,
All right, so I'm going in through the front, and you guys are going to
we're all
stand on
trained
top.
in hand-to-hand combat. You know,
Oh, okay.
CQC.
Are there going to
Filefinder.
are there going to be guards on top of the deck?
No,
Oh.
Ah, thanks, Steve. I
all of them are inside.
thought you were taking a nap. All right.
You
Okay.
guys only do one guard. How many are you? Like, how many do you have?
Not counting me, there's 5, including the God King.
Oh!
Okay.
How did the other group lose?
Breach and clear.
Oh, they killed some.
Yeah.
We lost like 5 or so. to-
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I can get you in the ceiling
All right. Yeah.
if you're willing.
All right.
All right,
Let's
so
go.
I'm going to wait back here until you guys get up there. I'll
Okay.
send you a signal, and you tell me when you're ready. All right?
All right. All right.
All right, so there's no direct ladder leading up to the top, but there are like output planks where you could probably like holes where planks used to be, where you could probably climb your way up.
Sure.
And so those of you who are going to the roof, I need you to make an athletics check for me.
Althuk copies.
You could try to carry them on your back if you wanted to.
Let me just like bring me up so I can. Yeah.
80 pound.
Are we all going up to the roof?
Everyone but me, I think. Unless you want to be down with me. I mean,
Oh. 15.
Okay. You managed to just barely pass that. So you're like, this.
I skipped arm day.
Well, I think it's more of the halfling and half plate that's on your back.
80-pound ball of metal.
Oh, you're a half plate.
No, I think I'm in scale mail.
Oh, scale mail. Still heavy.
Still heavy. Still
Yeah,
heavy.
so, but yeah. You managed to crawl your way up the side. You don't have any problems. You're just like pretty quickly. Eventually, you guys kind of get up onto the deck of where what used to be the deck. There are quite a few holes leaking sunlight down below. I want you all to make a stealth check for me as you are.
Oh, no.
I have active disadvantage.
Same. Let's go.
The hell just falls through the ceiling.
Guidance. Not that-
17. Although I don't know what
why so
these
low?
things are. Like decks and.
Oh,
Yours stealth is right there.
Yeah, but.
Oh, it just means the attribute that it's connected
Oh,
to.
cool. 17.
That is a sweet hot.
Okay. So, going with Fencer, how are you approaching the entrance?
Goldspeed, Steve.
Okay, we're gonna say you guys are on the roof right now, about right here. So if you come down, you'll be coming down about right there. So,
No. That's
Oh.
that's me.
oh, that's
Spencer is
sorry,
over there.
My bad. All right, so Stibber, just going to take him and replace him with a dice.
All right, Steve. I'll see you on the other side.
Let's hope it's not the other side if that's the case.
Wait, what? Hold on one sec. What's his name? The God King?
God King Gach.
It's something in
Like
Goblin, if you don't know how to speak Goblin.
I just scribbled on my notes.
That's roughly how you get it. Just
Yeah.
G with an A.
All right,
The accent.
let's do this. I pull a little copper wire necklace around my neck and I go, all right, we in position, team, and I send a telepathic message to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's Timmble.
Yeah. All right. I think we're good. We're on top of it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
All right, let's make some mayhem. I'm gonna walk in.
As
And I'm
you
gonna-
enter into the bit off part,
I walk in with my hands held high. I'm like, hello, good King Gach.
do you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay, good. So as you enter in, you see sitting upon a sort of pseudo box throne.
Box throne.
is this big beefy goblin.
Oh god. He has an advisor.
He's gonna know magic. They always do.
And sitting next to him is a female goblin dressed in these sort of purple robes and with a big floppy purple hat. And you see the God King kind of stand up, and you see he has this huge golden circlet crown that has this big green gem in the middle of it on his forehead. You see him kind of like stand up and Fung. Is Stibber dead then?
What? No. Stibber, look, okay, hold on. Stibber is resting comfortably, if you catch my drift. Look, I had to give him a little bonk, get past him, but I just want to talk, alright, God King? So, I'm well aware that you got a lovely operation going here, and you don't want to mess that up. And just slowly striding forward, still hands up. I'm just here to say that we don't want to be enemies.
We.
Me and my associates, they sent me as an envoy.
As you say that, as Althuk and the rest of them start kind of moving along with you, suddenly, from the ceiling, a big blue dragonborn foot through the ceiling, and you see him go up to his leg, and he's like,
oh no! I'm trying to lift you up.
As you're trying to lift him up, suddenly you hear Althuk falls. Who are you? Althuk, you take 8 falling damage as you hit the ground. Just planks showering in. You two are still up there.
Wait,
Althuk.
there's multiple people coming in. What? Who are you?
I just bend over, really my heart. It's the curse bearer. And I arch my back, and I grab onto one of the artifacts around my neck, and I start to groan in pain. I'm like,
I look down.
the curse! It's manifesting!
Is this the signal?
Red light starts to beam out of my eyes as I cast thaumaturgy. And I'm like, no! And I cast shatter at the ceiling.
First of all, make a performance check for me.
Gladly.
While he's doing this, can I amp it up? No!
So I'm going to
the
say
variety show.
that as Althuk is on the ground, you're like, oh no, the curse bearer is here. Oh, and the goblin is just staying there with just the most unenthusiastic look on his face.
To add on it, I look up. Fencer, is that the signal?
Yes!
Oh no! I'm gonna say roll for initiative.
Ooh.
I don't think that's as bad as it could have gone, but that was something. All right, John.
11.
11. All right. Noah.
13.
13. Okay. Jacey.
15, I think is what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Okay.
15.
15 as well. Which of you has the higher dexterity?
I have the 12.
15.
15.
All right. So Jacey goes before Trey, and the enemy goes before Jacey. So, as this is all going on, I'm going to say you guys are still above. We'll just treat this as the. I'll draw a little thing for it right now. So this is the hole.
I didn't have to break a hole in the ceiling.
This is above right here, and I'm just gonna put an X. Actually, this is where the hole is, and so we'll just treat that as the same spot there. So, you guys are kind of just facing this hole. This goblin is up on a stack of crates, so they're higher up. This one is higher up as well, and so and then this one has partial cover. Moving forward, that goblin is going to attack Al with a dagger. Do you have dark vision?
No.
Okay.
Sunbeam going to the ceiling.
So you see, as you're like kind of prone and looking over, well, it doesn't matter, I guess, because you're prone, so they get sneak attack on you.
Oh yeah, prone. I was also going to point out, there's a big hole in the ceiling now, so I'm sure there's plenty of
Yeah,
light.
there is light now, but since he's prone, he does get sneak attack. So that is 6. That's 12 damage. And you take, as this goblin comes up and just shanks you as you're on the ground. Then this goblin
scream to
and you see as you're like looking up, this like grinning green face looking over you.
Oh, this is terrifying.
This one with a short bow up here is going to attack Fencer. That is a miss. So you see from the shadows just suddenly an arrow into the ground right next to you. And then,
the curts. Oh.
Oh, we're fighting, right?
There's still lights coming out of your eyes.
all right. And then that one, that's a 19 to hit.
Me?
Yes. That's 6 damage as an arrow springs up from the darkness.
Oh, actually, my chest now.
All right, and then
Yeah, it doesn't feel good to take damage, does it?
Oh no.
he's gonna walk up. You see this one, the wizard one, begin to mutter an incantation under her breath, and then shoot out. You see a ray of fire just is going to try to hit you. It misses. You see a ray of fire just right past your head, and just ignite a pile of crates in the back. And then you see God King Gal come up to you.
Hey,
And now you face death. He's going to swing. Fair enough.
This man is an intimidating goblin man.
Goblin.
All right, that's a 21 to hit. That is a 9 damage.
I am unconscious.
All right. So you see as he brings down this great sword, it just clips into your shoulder, and you see Althuk, his eyes kind of go wide and then just sort of roll back in his head as he's unconscious now.
Oh, that changes plans.
Jacey's turn.
Okay.
Here's a friend.
I think I'm gonna go with Firebolt.
Okay.
Do I add anything to that?
You spell
should
attack.
add spell attack bonus right there.
Oh,
So you solid hit.
25.
Okay, which one are you aiming for?
Which ones am I in close enough range to? Because we're on the ceiling.
Looking down, you can hit that one or that one through that hole currently. So God King Gauch and one of the goblin
You
rogues.
could also, if you wanted to, move to the other side so you
Yeah.
can see more.
You'd be able to see these 3 if you did that, but not those 2.
Okay. I'll attack the little one then, since we can't kill the
That one?
the
Okay.
God King without the coin.
Which is in there.
Yeah, you're unconscious.
Oh, Trey. No.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, so what did you roll to hit?
I know what I'm doing.
25.
Oh yeah, that hits. Alright, 1 second. Roll for damage for that. So that's whatever. Is Firebolt like a
It is a D10.
Yeah, D10.
I don't see it, but yeah. D10. Yeah.
Okay. 7.
Nice.
Okay, so you're attacking one of the gremlin boys. You see as this arcing bolt of fire just flies down from the ceiling and just immolates this one goblin. You see him just catch on fire, but he's still standing.
How's
So
it
you said that was 14 damage?
I have no idea.
7.
Oh, 7. Okay, sorry.
Yes, it's 14 damage.
14 damage.
Absolutely.
24 damage.
124 billion damage.
50 damage.
Third level cantrip.
All right. It is now Trey's turn. Make a death save.
No, good.
Oh, that's one.
You're fine. You're fine.
You're fine. Trust me. Noah, it's your turn.
Okay, 1 second. Let me look at the features.
Dr. Coverfront comes out of the bushes and performs triage.
Don't worry, I'll save you. No, stay away from me.
Performs triage with a crowbar.
Tonk, 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 tonk.
How much damage did he do with that strike?
9.
9? Okay. Do I want to do... I can do more than that. Okay, healing word
Okay.
to Althuk.
All right.
That will be, let's see, 2d4
Second level.
plus... Got me to do a second level, so it has some buffer. So 7 plus, I think I get 2 for being a life cleric.
Yeah, I think you get your proficiency bonuses.
Oh, plus spell level. So it's actually 2 plus spells level.
Mm.
So that is 7, 13, 17 health.
Okay.
And
So
then
you're back up, but you are still prone.
that was my action.
Those
For-
are bonus actions, isn't it? Healing word.
Oh, is healing word bonus action?
Yeah, it's bonus action.
Oh, even better. Okay, so look into the room,
Okay.
like duck head, so I can gauge where everyone is.
So you can see
Spellcaster.
the spellcaster. You can like move back around to the
Wait,
side
okay.
and see.
But what I want to end up doing is I want to run to where I think I'm above the spellcaster.
Okay. So.
And then I'm in my 45-pound armor plus.
Okay.
Grab mace, jump.
So you, Jacey, as you like you see him like kind of look over the edge, and then he's like,
Trigonometry.
all right,
And just
collapse down
Also would
on top of her. So you guys, as you're like on the ground looking up, you hear would just shatter down. And so I'm going to say that you're only going to take half damage for that, and she's going to take full fall damage. For
okay.
that.
Can I
Okay.
roll to see if I land on my feet since I like
Yeah. Make an acrobatics check then.
Okay.
You footstool on her head, just like.
Oh no, it's a 1.
I'm gonna say that nothing changes. You're just gonna take half damage still.
I gotcha.
So she takes 8 damage. You take 4.
Okay.
So as you just pile that drive through, what I would have done if you would have succeeded that is you would have just not been prone and you wouldn't have taken any damage. But for this, we'll just keep it the same. So you're just fall prone. She's knocked prone as well, and she takes 8 damage. You take 4. So
Okay.
wood just crashes down on top of her, and
So-
this halfling falls on top of her too.
How much movement was that to get there?
To get there, probably like 15.
15. I'm gonna spend the rest of my movement to stand up
Okay.
and swing at her with my mace.
All right.
Not amazing at this. Oh, I get advantage because on the ground.
Yep, because they're prone. Hit that goblin. Hit that goblin.
Good thing I had it. That is 19 to hit,
Okay.
and it says I don't add anything. Is my strength that low?
Mine is.
I guess it is. Wow, not used to that. So it's just a d6. 6.
Okay, so 6 damage.
Let's go. Max damage.
Whack.
After pile driving her, you stand up and you just whoop on top of her, and she just you see blood kind of like spurt out of her mouth, but she's like,
Filefinder secret ops. Where's the target?
all right, John, it's your turn.
All right, let's see here. I'm gonna line up a big nasty surprise. Do we have? Is there? Okay, so the goblin up on the balcony thingy. Is that? How far off the ground is that balcony?
It's not a balcony; it's actually crates piled up, but
Okay,
that's
so
about 10 feet.
10 feet up. Okay.
So if I do an airburst detonation,
Okay.
can I catch that goblin, the God King, and the goblin to the right of Althuk?
What's the range? Like, what's the
It's a
radius?
10-foot radius.
10 foot. So let's see. If you centered it on him,
Not on him, but if I centered it on like the far corner, like the far back right corner of that
Like
crate,
there?
somewhere in there,
okay, hold on.
maybe a little
I
bit
think
further
if you
to
do
my
it
right.
like to the space right here of him,
If you did it like right here,
I think it would hit all of
10,
them.
Yeah.
5, 10. Yeah, so that would hit all of them and hit him if you did it like right there.
Okay, yeah.
So you're just gonna center it there.
Send it there, yeah.
Okay. So what does that do exactly?
So, Sheeta, right? First of all, I'm going to grab I'm gonna grab all off the ground and I'm gonna say, all right, on your feet, come on now, and I'm gonna give you an inspiration.
Okay.
Bleeding out's for the week. Come on.
So you
And
have
then-
inspiration, but you're not unprone.
Grab the ankh and just and this loud noise, this like shattering.
You guys ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? And you guys seen the combustion man projectile?
Oh, yeah.
We're just and it just like that. Imagine that, but without the fire part. Just air. So.
So they all had to make con saves.
Okay. All right, so that one does not succeed. I don't care whatever your thing he has to roll for it is. That was a natural 1.
Nice.
What do they have to roll for that?
It's a con save, DC 14, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
The God King succeeds.
See,
And that's another natural 1. So both of these two fail their rolls for that.
oh right. What am I doing? I keep passing it. There we go. That's all I was trying to do. All right. So 3. A 3. And a 7. 13 points of thunder damage to
Okay, and-
all of them, half to the gold.
Half to the God King. All right, so 13.
13.
Okay. Dang. So the one that got firebolted is looking rocky, and the one up on the crate is also not looking very good. The God King seems unfazed. The wind, as it like poof, explodes around him, you see the like black ratty hair just sort of poof, forward, doesn't move him a bit. Speaking of which, it's his turn now. So, Wizard's going to stand back up again.
Attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah, you get an attack of opportunity on her.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That is a. I think that's just straight 11.
That does.
No. 13.
Okay, that does hit.
Okay. It's a d6. 4 damage.
Okay, you see as she like tries to like scamper up and get up. You see, knock her in the back of the head, and she just keeps kind of running forward. And so, all right. After she gets like in range, she like turns around, like kind of shoots another firebolt at you. Or actually, the first time at you, but she shoots one at you. That's an 11 to hit.
No, that does not.
Okay. This goblin behind you, though, is going to attack you.
Shank, shank.
That's a 10 to hit.
That is
I
not.
assume that doesn't hit. Goblin Archer up here is going to try to hit John again. That is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Yeah, it will hit.
8 damage to you. And then this Goblin Rogue is going to attack Althuk again with advantage. That's a 12 to hit. Nope. Then God King is going to attack 15. Nope. Natural 20.
Wait. No, I can't do anything
Nope.
about that.
All right.
I was like,
So that's 10 plus 16 points of damage.
I can't do something about it.
So you see as you like kind of like wake up back again, he's like, I said die! And he's going to attack you with the great sword again. How much health does it leave you at? One.
Althuk, please stand up.
All right,
With the real Althuk.
Jacey, it's back to your turn again. So you're still up at the top here.
Okay. I think I'm gonna stay up there because so far no one's attacked me yet. So it seems to be working
It's
out.
pretty good to be at range and with cover. So.
I think the only thing I can really do from up there is firebolt, other than poison spray, but that would hurt everyone else. So
I think you get to choose 2 targets with that, do you not? No, that's acid
No,
spell. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's
I do have the twin spell.
Ray or something. I don't remember.
Twin
No,
spell.
Oh, you could twin spell with Firebolt.
Oh, well, I didn't do that last
Something
time. I
right.
should have.
Burning Ray, I think.
Yeah,
Something
you
like
can
that.
twin bolt. You can twin spell Firebolt and hit 2
yeah.
people with it.
Okay, then that's what I'm going to do from now on.
Okay, well.
So sad I missed that last time.
You do have a limited amount of sorcery points, but you can do that. I don't think you've used any yet, so you should be fine for that.
You might also be able to get with Ice Knife.
Well, Ice Knife.
It is-
Do I
explode
not
into an
have to,
alien.
can I throw that at someone, or do I have to, actually stab
what
them?
you throw it, and then it hits, and then it explodes.
But it hits
So
multiple
you would have to
people
pay
in
attention
areas.
to the fact that he's on the ground.
Yeah,
as
but-
far as your placement.
You can
Yeah,
hit
well,
2
we
people
can't
with
risk
Firebolt,
that.
So.
Yeah,
no,
so I'll do firebolt.
So you can actually hit both of these if you
Okay,
go for that.
yeah,
so
I'll do
just
that.
Roll 2d20 for me. So just roll a d20 twice.
16. Do I add anything to that?
Spell attacks.
Okay.
So who are you wanting to hit with that 16? Or with whatever the bonus.
It's a 22.
22. Who do you want to hit with that 22?
I'll do the king.
Okay.
And then the other one. 19 plus 6, so 25.
Okay, you hit both of them.
Blessed.
So go ahead and roll damage.
This.
Whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. So you're gonna roll that
9.
twice. 9.
And 7.
Okay, so 9 damage to the God King, 7 to that little one. As you fire yet another firebolt at it, it just crumbles to the ground in a bunch of ashes.
Retirement.
Yay.
Retired. All right. And the God King, as it hits onto him, doesn't face him. Trey,
Gotta have the coin.
you
second wind.
immediately stand up.
Hey!
Second wind a bonus action?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Second wind, 10 plus 3. So it's
5. You have 5 health now.
alright.
Better than none.
Sure.
It's like 1 attack.
Stick that coin in my hand. And then I'm going to slash with my scimitar.
Okay.
Non-natural 20.
Oh. 20 the hard way is good.
5 damage.
Okay. So as you slash with the scimitar, you see him initially just be like, "This isn't gonna hurt me," and then you. How?
I just show the coin.
That traitor! So how much damage was that again?
5.
5. Okay.
So
That's actually doubled with that, so that becomes
okay.
10.
Action surge.
Okay.
Probably the time to do it.
I'm
while you're
gonna pop the
awake.
coin in my mouth,
Okay.
and I'm going to breath weapon and try to hit both of those two.
Okay. All right. That's pretty
So
smart.
A
it's
bold
dex
maneuver.
save.
What?
Dex save.
Dex save. Okay.
For
Penny in the
half
cheek.
damage.
There we go.
They both fail.
4, 5, so 9 damage.
9 damage. So
then-
as you
So with the coin in my
put your
mouth.
coin in the mouth, you just in the lightning surges from your horn. And just, this beam of electricity. It catches the king, and he's like, "Ah!" And it hits this other goblin up here. He's like, "Wait a minute!" You said that it was how much damage?
9.
Yeah, obliterates this goblin. And then the God King is definitely looking worse for wear. You see him just sort of kneel down onto one leg, just. I'll kill you. No, it's your turn.
So I will
All my
cast
resources for that.
spiritual weapon next to the mage,
Okay. Let me just put a dice down for that.
and it is going to make an attack. It's terrible. Why? Why? It's a 9.
9 to hit. No, that does not.
Yeah, I thought so. So that was my bonus action.
Okay.
For my action, I will turn around on the other guy. Target spotted.
Oh no, he's gone into kill mode.
Oh no, that was terrible. Didn't mean to roll that. 11.
Nope, not enough for it. So as you target spotted, swing, you see it just target not spotted.
Target spotted.
let's see here. I can't really damage the God King, can I?
Can I like spit my here?
I'll say it's a free action. You could do
Okay.
that, but I'm going to say
Spit my-
catching it
Yeah.
in a either a sleight of hand or acrobatics check. Up to you.
Alright.
Ooh, tingly.
Okay. That
Little
is
static shock.
16.
Okay, as you see Althuk just be like, you just this slimy like coin. It's just
You watch as he just like
Dragon spit.
reaches up and just like and it goes to either hand. And I hold it. And I go, this one's for Stiba.
he's not dead or anything, but it's for him.
I forgot his name for a second. This one's for Stiba.
Outside.
The one that's not dead, but you know what? It's for him anyway.
It's for him anyway. And I'm gonna cast let's see. Let me make sure this is what I want to do. Yeah, it's what I want to do. I'm gonna cast Shatter up in the air behind so that it just like blows him downward.
Okay.
So that it just hits him.
I'm gonna say there's no way to do that without shattering the roof in the process.
Yeah, alright, fine. I won't cast
It's-
Shatter.
it's-
Instead I'll cast Thunderwave.
It's
second
20
level.
feet up to the roof currently, and so
Okay. So that's a better idea anyway.
Yeah.
I'll cast Thunderwave at second level and I'm gonna blast him backward with it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the. Does he have to make a dexterity save throw for that?
It's not a dex save,
Okay.
it's a con save. Yeah, it's a
Okay.
constitution save.
He does not succeed that.
Awesome. Alright, because it's the same damage and this is actually probably better for not blowing the roof out.
Oh no.
That's 4 thunder damage.
Oh.
4
At
thunder
least
damage.
it's doubled.
Well, you wanna know what? He had only 4 health left. So as you hold out the charm in your hand with the silver coin behind it, this one's for Stiba.
It's just a really weak
I like
one.
to think that instead of casting it like out in a cone, I like go up and just like palm his chest and just
You see the God King just go flying and just.
and I point at the mage and I say, "You're next."
And I think with that, we're going to have to leave it on a cliffhanger. Ooh. So we'll continue this combat next time, and we'll wrap up this goblin fight. So thank you all for joining us once again. I am Reace. That's been John. That's been Noah. That's been Jacey. And that's been Trey. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.